Propaganda, militainment, and American media. What is propaganda? Propaganda can be defined as the deliberate, systematic attempt to shape perceptions, manipulate cognitions, and direct behavior to achieve a response that furthers the desired intent of the propagandist. Propaganda can come in many forms. It can come as a poster declaring that the war can only be won if you make the effort. It can come in the form of a public service announcement that our national health can improve only if we quit smoking. And it can come in the form of your favorite movie and your favorite video game. There are many different types of propaganda: social, political, and even economic propaganda. In this case, we are going to focus on modern American war propaganda.
Welcome to Camp Victory.
Oh, Camp Victory? I thought this was Camp Liberty.
Oh no, they changed that about a week ago. Victory sound better.
All right.
Well, images that most people get in their minds when they think of propaganda are something along the lines of Nazi Germany's goose-stepping soldier marching to the messages of the Reich. What most Americans often fail to realize is that propaganda is not something that only the enemy does.
Can I be honest with you? I am bad news. I'm not your friend. I'm not going to help you. I'm going to break you. Any questions?
Times have changed.
This is not a trial. You are guilty. I know how your fucking story ends.
I'm a UDT Navy SEAL diver.
You don't see any posters in the hallway telling you that in order to win the war, you should go buy a ticket to recent Hollywood blockbusters including The Hurt Locker, Zero Dark 30, Lone Survivor, or American Sniper. Judging by the box office receipts, though, chances are you probably have already. Why do so many of us watch these high-budget, high-powered action films in the first place? The answer could be summarized in what has been called a brand new genre in the pantheon of entertainment, and it is called militainment. What is militainment? Militainment is the portrayal of war as something exciting, exhilarating, and oh so cool.
God's looking out for us.
We're good, right? We're solid.
You are never out of the fight.
Even if you don't watch movies, I'm sure most of you, especially guys, have spent your fair share of time playing such games as Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, and Metal Gear. They are far and away the most highly budgeted, highly sold, and most played in all of video game history. You can stalk and kill the enemy on foot, in jeeps, tanks, and even planes, and helicopters. Super cool. But it's all just fun and games, right? Wrong. There's a reason why so many of these games are made, especially during times of war. They have been called child soldier training programs and even mass murder simulators. These movies and video games condition people, especially impressionable young people, to see war as exciting and even fun. War is not cool. It is savage, horrifying, and barbaric. But if any of you have seen any really potent anti-war movies, I'm sure you will never forget them. Movies like Johnny Got His Gun, Born on the 4th of July, and Platoon, you may have seen in their time, but I can't cite one in recent memory that enjoyed the funding, cooperation from the military, and award-winning publicity that recent Oscar winners like American Sniper and The Hurt Locker have enjoyed. Nor can I cite you one video game that takes an anti-war stance. These movies and video games don't give you an old-time direct line of propaganda regarding a certain war itself. They just give you the impression that war is cool and war is fun. This is called propagandization. Remember, the purpose of propaganda is to change your perception to whatever the shape that the propagandist wishes it to be. What if they made a movie about the official number of military veteran suicides that take place every day? What if they made a big budget movie about the way war destroys our young men and women and the families they come home to? What if they made a video game about a terrorist hero who kills American civilians? What would people's reactions be? Very different from this, I suppose.